Hey!
What do you want?
Just don't be angry. I didn't know what else to do.
I'm only kidding. I'm not actually angry at you, even though I should be.
I bet you wanted to kill me, huh?
At first, yeah. But then I realized you were actually doing me a favor. I was a bit out of control.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have been if it wasn't for me. It all started at that cricket game with the booze and the soft drink bottle.
Yes, and if it wasn't that, I'm sure it would have been something else. It was just the way I was feeling at the time.
So how are you now?
Better. I'm back at counselling, facing my demons. Still got a way to go, though.
Well, hang in there.
Yeah.
Look, I got to go back to Alster's because Joey's coming back today and I'd like to be there. And I just came around to say I'm sorry, so I'll call you, all right?
Okay.
Better.
Man, I swear, if those kids don't stop, I'm going to go over there and crack their heads open.
Bet you spent hours thinking up that one.
Yeah, well, you think of something better.
I've already told you, man. Just ignore them. Eventually they get bored and they'll go away.
Will's right. I mean, when I first had to go back to school at the beginning of the year, everybody knew I'd been abducted. So they'd all stare as I'd walk past.
How'd you handle that?
I didn't at first. I lost it a few times, actually. But then I realized every time I reacted, it just gave them something else to talk about.
Well, I like the head-on approach. I say that going away in a corner and crying about it just doesn't solve anything. You have to face your fears. It's the only way to do it.
He's right, you know.
Who?
Joey, about facing your fears.
I guess.
That's what I reckon you should do.
Me? How?
Well, you need to go back to the place where you were most scared.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, Gyps, your mind's turned that place into some sort of hell. Except you've actually been there.
And you'd like me to relive that?
Well, only because I think it would help.
I think you should leave the psychology up to the psychologists.
Come on, Gyps, think about it. The cell's just like any other place, except that maniac turned it into something different.
No.
You need to go back in broad daylight, or otherwise it'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
Understand this. I'm not going back there, so drop it.
What did he say?
Hmm?
The killer, I didn't understand what he said.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't really listening.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, that's your favourite movie. What's up?
If you must know, I was thinking about what you said earlier.
About the cellar?
Yeah.
Well, I think it would be a good idea.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Did that woman call back, the one who wouldn't leave her name?
No?
Anyone else want a drink?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get back to the painting. I'll see you later on.
Everything's a reminder. Maybe there is only one way left to deal with this.
Gypsy, you sure you want to do this?
Don't tell me you changed your mind.
No, I just want to make sure it's good with you.
It is. I think.
And Tom doesn't mind me riding his bike?
No, he hardly ever uses it anyway. Where you guys going?
What's it to you? We're going to Mount McDonald. Tell us I'll be home before tea time, right? Where do you think you're going?
No, Donald?
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because we said so. Now buzz off like a good little bee.
The only reason why I recognize this place is because I saw it on the news.
Come on.
Wait, what if there's someone in there?
Gypsy, it's a deserted house. There's not going to be anyone in there.
Well, if I go in there, you've got to promise me you won't leave me, not even for a second.
I promise.
I can't do this.
Come on, you've got this far.
Yeah, and it's as far as I can go, Will. I'm telling you, I can't go down those stairs. I was terrified. It was like nothing I've ever experienced before. Will, don't nod like you know what I'm talking about. Imagine the time where you were most scared. Now multiply that by 1,000.
I don't think so.
Look, Gyps, I'm not going to pretend like I know what you're talking about. I'm just here to help you get by it.
It's not that easy. Please, just let me go.
But you won't be spending springtime in Paris or anywhere else.
There wasn't a night that I went to sleep expecting to wake up again. I want to go home! The only daylight I saw for 3 weeks were through cracks out of a boarded-up window. And the one time I climbed up to have a look outside, all I saw was him digging a hole or a grave.
But he's in prison now. And this is just a place of bad memories. And maybe if you confront those memories, and I'll be right next to you, maybe then it might make it easier. Look, what if I go down and check if everything's okay? Eh?
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, I'm really sorry, Gypsy.
Has it made a thing anybody's ever done to me? You knew how scared I was.
I know it was stupid, but it was the only way I could get you down. I'm sorry, Gypsy. I'm sorry.
What was that?
It's probably just the wind blowing the door shut.
What's wrong?
We're locked in.
No. We have to get out of here! Help! Help!
Gypsy, calm down.
What if it's him? What if it's Robert?
It's not him, he's in jail.
Yeah, but what if he escaped? He said he was coming back.
Gypsy, it's not him, I promise.
Who else would it be?
Just take it easy, all right? I'll get us out of here.
Guess who I just saw riding off? Duncan!
Duncan.
Yep, he must have followed us here on his bike. Why the hell would he lock us in?
Because he's a monster, he's gonna pay big time.
Not if we can't get out, he won't.
We will get out.
Why did I ever come back to this place?
Don't panic, Gyps. We will get out of here, all right? I've just got to come up with a way how. Oh, it's no point.
Keep trying.
It's hopeless.
We're stuck in here, aren't we?
Well, there's no way we're busting through those bars. But I haven't tried the door yet.
What's the point?
Don't lose it on me, Gyps.
You don't understand what this is like for me, okay, Will? I can't handle it.
Wait a second.
What?
There's a piece of wood on the outside bolting us in.
Well, that's just perfect. Now what?
What are you doing?
If I can lift it, we can get out. You're dead.
It was only a joke. I was fooling around.
Yeah, well, it's not funny.
You guys can't just leave me here.
Watch us, mate.
Oh, I just over 10K walk home.
Tell someone who cares. You ready?
Well, no.
Hey,
Have a good walk, jerk.
you can't just leave me out here.
Oh, what, like you were going to do to us?
I come back, didn't I?
Oh, let's go.
You guys are going to pay for this.
This is going down real well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a little creep.
I know, he's a jerk.
I hope he gets blisters on his blisters.
Look, I'm sorry about taking you down there. It was a dumb idea.
No, actually, I think it helped.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I know I freaked out and everything, but now when I think back to that place, it'll be like escaping from there instead of being trapped there.
Cool.
So, thank you.